testing here. Working on the 69 GTO, the Donnie Hertz, small block Hero. Put a couple of suspension modifications, headers and pipes. I did all the internal guts work and just fixed a few lights that didn't work. Take a look at it. First time out with it. Beautiful suspension. Takes me a little while to get used to it, but check this out. Adjust the flames, get them where they belong. You're going to like this. You're going to like it a lot. Okay, the old boy's warming up.
I'm liking it.
There's a difference between tail positive and tail happy. Watch this. It's going to get the big tires in a minute.
Well, what do you want from the old boy?
Watch this. Donnie builds it. I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful. God bless you, Donnie. What do you think? What do you think? Just needs the tires. Get those flames down on the pipes where they belong. Not so tough. It's coming. Gotta change this light color. Easy to do. You like it? You like it. I kind of thought you'd like it.
Yeah, how do you not like it? Oh my God. That is so cool.
Well, now as I progress from one car to the next, I'll give you a little update with this video, so you'll get to see whatever I work on today. Same place, same test, and I'll get right back to you. Hang on. Okay, thought maybe you'd like to see the paint and the look at the little GTO logo lit up. Donnie does such a nice job. See that on both sides. And I just fixed the, I just love the color blue on the inside. And I just fixed the light, so it should be pretty much the same. This one was just slightly off from that one. Watch the animation he does. Yeah, I gotta do it here. Isn't this amazing? Watch this. Someday I'll learn this too, but I don't know it just yet. It is so cool. It really is so cool. Now, another thing. I have not been hanging the disc brakes, but I will start hanging disc brakes. Don't worry about it. It still stops fine, but it should have them. Look at the chrome rings. Isn't that neat? I'm getting it, but you can't get to where you're not. You know, you just got to start wherever you are and go from there. But I wanted to keep good room for the big tires, and they're coming next. So it does have brake lights. It does have brake lights. Don't you worry, this one's coming good. I just thought maybe you'd like to see the paint. The paint's beautiful. Really, really nice paint job. And do we have anything wild? Oh, we got this gorgeous, oh, look at that gorgeous dark blue. Now, my Impala was just about that color. Oh, God, that is pretty. It would be called, if it was a little more of a navy blue, it would be known as Starburst blue, but this was an IROC blue. And of course we've got a real bright orange. I didn't go with the GTO Judge stuff, but I do have the stripes, so it's possible for me to put the GTO Judge stripes on stuff like this. And let's see what else we got. The butterscotch. Oh, look at that. This is a nice car. It's so nice. It is so nice. But, you know, you guys probably get tired of hearing me say that. Now, notice the artifact in the front of the car? I know how to fix it. I can show you how to fix it. It's not a problem whatsoever. If you ever have cars like this and you don't know how to fix them, and I do know how, I'll be glad to show you. Now, there's so many areas that I have no idea of how to fix things, but as I learn, I'm going to show you. I think one of these has a funny nose on it that didn't come out right too, and I can show you that. Okay, let's see where it is. There's a pretty silver and a nice, very bizarre green, and another orange. I don't know why I don't know why there's two oranges, but they must not be quite the same. Oh, they're close. And we got a nice red, of course. And there's the GTO Judge stripe right there. That was actually the stock deal that the car comes with, is this GTO Judge stripe. But if we can get close to it where I can show you, it's very badly artifacted. What I would do is I would take this skin in, and on my little computer it's got a real good software for doing graphics. Just so I know exactly what this looks like, I can straighten all this shit out and have nice, sharp, crisp lines. And of course, I'll do that. Not right this minute, but I will do it. And there's something else I was noticing I want to fix. I think it's the glass. The glass I want to fix on this so it doesn't have the artifacts in the glass. But as far as gorgeous, it's gorgeous. And see that T-handle? It's exactly what I'm using right next to me for my G27. I modified it to have a T-handle, so it feels, I mean, I don't have VR, so it doesn't look like real to me, but it sure feels like it. So now we have, obviously, you have to have a jet black. But just the car is so frickin' gorgeous. So it just had to be done. Now, I didn't have any of the wood. I'm pretty sure I didn't have any of it back when I started doing these. I don't know. Maybe I did. No, if all these are exactly the same, I didn't. But we can make all kinds of different interior woods because I got a shitload of them. Okay, yeah, they're all the same. Okay, just a thought. So, guys, I'm going to tighten this up a little bit. Do you want to see what we're working on next? Did you see the gremlin? Have you seen the gremlin yet? How the little gremlin came out? All right, let's get into a view where we can see. There he is. Now check out the little kid. Now I didn't know how to do chrome back when I finished this one, but now I do. So I'll make sure these wheels get chromed. But he's got some absolutely smoking hot headers. Great big block headers hanging down. It's got the nice little spoiler it never had before. Don't worry, the lights do work. I know they look a little bogus. They're blacked out to look cool to go along with the front. Nice little. I wish I knew how to do it, guys, but I don't know how to do it. To cut the hood out, I just don't know how. And as far as getting little butterflies and shit working, I would love to do that. Maybe someday I still can, but right now I don't know how to do it. But I did got some nice chrome mirrors, and I might be able to chrome this thing. I'm not. Yeah, maybe I can. Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know. Would you like to see it chrome or not? Let me know in the comments. And this thing does need a license plate too, and I haven't learned how to do that yet. But one thing at a time. And this doesn't have the. Oh, it's got. Look at real nasty tread. Okay, that's got to be fixed, but not right this second. And the underside could be all chromed, so we'll look into that. It's a lot of work getting these cars ready, guys. A lot of work. Here's Uncle M's car, and so you say, Humble, what did you do to this? Well, I put wider tires in the back. That was it for this one so far. I haven't done anything with it, and I didn't know how to chrome wheels, so we'll get that done. It's a nice car. The 72s, they were all right. I didn't, you know, by 72, they just don't look like Mustangs to me. I mean, if you're going to have a Mustang that started out life looking like this, let's see if we get the color we can see. Now we're talking. Now Eric Wispelway put these little pipe holes in there for me. He's such a good guy. But we'll get the chrome work done on this. How do you like the nice? I learned little by little, piece by piece, to do interiors and to do the stuff to make them special. You know, it might be a little outlandish. And what the hell happened to the other seat? How the hell am I missing a seat? I didn't know it until just now. Hey, you know what though? I bet you I could put a seat in it. I bet you I can copy this seat and stick it in here. Because this was supposed to be a race car, that's why. I bet you I can do that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to try. And someday I'll learn how to put the license plates on, and maybe I can get that done. Okay, that's nice. We can get this. What else did you want to see? Real quick. The Super Bee's pretty well done. I monkeyed with that yesterday. That come out pretty good. It's not outlandish. But it's nice. It's got a nice license plate. Everything works on it. It's a gorgeous paint job. Goes real good. It doesn't have the handling package yet, but it's going to get it. This one I'll probably hang that great big fucking 10-bolt right here with the quad air shocks. That would look nice. Now there's another one on the roster. Okay, I'm up to my ass in work. Oh, you want to see something absolutely gorgeous? Where do you see this? Now, I've called out to a couple of people to give me help because I am in deep shit with this car. I had it so fucking close. And I'm talking 18, 19 hours I worked yesterday to get this car in as good a shape as what you see right now. And, I mean, fabricating the little screens to cover these holes so you can look in and see the pipes and stuff. Well, maybe you can. It's all chrome engine, chrome headers down there, but I didn't want animals climbing in the fucking holes, get down inside. Look at those fucking pipes come out perfect, just the way a gasser would. Now, I just learned how to put a little connecting rod in here so it'll be tied to the frame. There's that big 10-bolt that I was telling you about, but I didn't put the shocks on this one. I just ran the 10-bolt with the drag link. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's so close, but I'll show you what's wrong with it. Now the lights are gorgeous, but if we get inside the car, we've got like an invisible dashboard. Trying to get just right. Yeah, we got like an invisible dashboard. See, you're seeing right through it. And I don't know exactly why you're seeing through it. It should be pretty fucking straightforward, but because of it, the shine comes off this and renders the fucking windows completely unusable. You're inside this fucking horrible place and you can't see shit. It bites. But I've asked for help and maybe we can get this thing running. I sure hope so. Let's see. It looks like what I did was turn the dashboard to glass. Let me see. Maybe I could find it out here. I didn't even try that yet. It is. That's what happened. Oh, fuck. Wait a minute. I did. I turned the fucking dashboard to glass. That might be fixable. Wait a minute. Oh, the glass is out of this. Yeah, but this is glass. It is fucking glass. That's what's wrong with it. Wait a minute. Change texture. That's the fucking problem. What do you think we want to change it to? Now think about this. You want a dashboard color. All right. Don't just go ape shit. Bel Air wood. You have a wood dash? Well, I wouldn't go a wood dash, old boy. Come on. Cloth gray. Hang on. Any ideas, guys? Come on, give me an idea. Let's look at it. Medium gray DDS. Leather too narrow. I think I locked up the system. Yeah, I did. It locked it up like a bastard, but I just found that is what's wrong. That's what's wrong. It turned the whole inside to glass, and that's what fucked it up. Okay, what we gotta do is Alt-Tab and delete to get ourselves out of here. I don't like doing this. It kicks the fucking thing right in the bag, but what are you gonna do? Okay. Now, oh, cross your fingers, man.
Fuck that finger crossing shit. Let's just hope for the best.
Let's start life with this one. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? Oh, fuck. You gotta choose the damn thing first. Come on, get into the showroom. I sit here waiting for it to know what I want to do. Oh, fuck. It's still glass. Why is it still glass? Look, material, reflector, cockpit reflector, material. Is that changeable?
Fuck if I know.
I can change the values to normal.
That might not hurt. That might not hurt, but the trouble is the fucker don't run. Oh, fuck. That can't be right, though. That material cockpit reflector can't fucking be right.
Okay, I got an idea. Come on. Just because this thing don't run yet doesn't mean we can't fix it. Are you wanting to try? Come on, we're going to fucking try. Oh, Lord, help me, please. Oh, there's old black booty right there. Okay, let's get this fucking safety zone out of there. Let's go try it. Come on. You think there's hope? There's hope. If only it would run. I had been up too many hours yesterday when I was trying to monkey with this. And I was just to the point where I was just so frustrated. Import. Cars. Black booty. Right there. Okay, there she is. All right, now what we want to do, this has glass in here. All right, here we go. Object. There it is, right there. See that? Cockpit interior reflector. That's what we don't want. So we come down to materials, cockpit. That's what we want to change. Okay. If we want to change that, I wish I knew what to change it to. Because I think okay, this is what it is, but the only thing I can tell you is what we need to do is pick. All right, I'll tell you what we will do. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to the body of the car. Okay. We'll come down to material. We'll go to body, just like that. We'll come over here and we're gonna copy the material. Then we're gonna go back into the car, right there, and we're gonna go to this, into this. Oh fuck, hang on. Did you see it get the glass and everything? That's what we want. That right there. Now we want to come over here and overwrite it.
Oh, look! Did you just see what happened?
Yeah, it turned it to the fucking right color.
Now, only if we could get the car to run.
Oh shit, wouldn't that be a motherfucker? I think that's what was wrong with it though. At least that's what part of it was wrong with it. Oh, mammy. Now, I'll do the same thing with this. Body 2. It don't stay highlighted though, but I'm going to try it.
Well, the thought was there.
Okay, now, as far as it's concerned, we did that. Okay, now let's see what it's got for glass. Okay, it's got cockpit window. Okay, that's fine. Now, we might have fixed that one issue. I wish I could have thought of this yesterday, but I didn't. Now, we want to go to export. We want to export the textures, I think, right to the very car we're in right now. That's what I think, although let's try. Come down to textures and then hit OK. Hit yes. Now come over to file and down to here, and we're going to save this to dash fixed. Okay, we're going to save it right there, and yes, we're going to store the textures in the same place. Let's go. We're into that. So okay. Now hang on a minute. I got to find out where we are. Bagger headers, pipes, wheels. I have a feeling I should do this. And hang on now. All right, look inside. Rats. Well, in lieu of not knowing what's going on here, now what the hell? I'll throw them in there. Well, we can find them again somewhere. So we go back into plugin. And now here is where the car is. No, it ain't. Okay, this is where we're going to sit. No, it ain't. We're going to go to cars. And we're going to find it. Chevrolet, black booty. That's where we want this to go, okay? And it's going to say dash fixed. Where's the F? Okay. All right, now that goes right in there like, oh man. I don't know. See this little arrow that I forgot to hit? That's what I should have hit right there. Now we're going to try this again just to make sure. I don't want to take a chance on it. Honest to God, I don't. I really do not want to take a chance on doing this wrong, like I might have already just now done. But I'm going to export the shit right to there, and then we're going to go do this again. Proper save. Now see, there's dash fixed, there's what we started with, and here's proper save. It's a KN5 file, and it's going right in there. Okay, now, for all intents and purposes, if I knew how to use the dummies to make the wheels work again, I'd be in like Flynn. That's something I'm going to have to learn, because I can see it's a very strong necessity. Okay, now we can shut this down and go fetch the car right here. Now, remember, we're not going to need this one. We're not going to need this one. But we're going to need to change the name of this one to be just normal. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to save it. Copy and paste it over here, just in case. If I need to go back in, I'm going to need to have this spelled exactly the same way. And if I can't remember, it won't know. Okay, let's go see a fixed dashboard. All right, now let's go in and see if we can get it to be happy. Okay, let's take a look at it. It's still quite shiny, but I guess we can live with shiny. If only it ran. Wouldn't that be a pisser? There's with the interior lights, they come out really nice. And I think that, you know, this is bogus as hell, it being the size of it. I mean, it's bigger than the motorcycle gas tank, but I didn't want to have just another car with the just the bare naked scoop sticking up. Alrighty, let's check a different color while we're inside here. Okay, the dashboard is nice, but I'll bet you it'll be okay now. Yeah, red dash. Uh-oh, that's a little bright. That's a little bright. Oh, that's interesting. Oh man, that's cool. Uncle M gave me these textures. That's what got me started on that whole interior type of gig. Now that's an oddball looking thing. Let's get outside and see what this looks like. Wow. It's too bright in here. Hang on a minute. It is too bright. Let's peel some of these out of here. All right. Now, I didn't know anything about where the front of the car was. I can fix this easy now. I can have it yellow just like it should be. I didn't know. You know, you don't start at the top. You learn as you go. Same thing with this. I can fade it to the proper color in the back. That's not even an issue anymore. It does kind of look interesting pink, though, doesn't it? A weird kind of a way. It's bizarre. But the glass is there. We can see the glass. Can we touch it and have it work? Yes, we can. CP window. Oh, that's exactly good. And the glass is happy. Now, is it back to the right values? Alpha blending and read only. No, it doesn't have to be. It can be normal now. Okay. I was trying to do that, but see, it's got really nice glass. If it doesn't reflect the piss out, I mean, when the whole dashboard was reflecting, I couldn't see anything but fucking reflections. And you couldn't drive down the road with it like that. I wanted to drive it so fucking bad I could taste it.
Don't whine, you fucker. Just kidding.
All right, now the red is pretty bizarre. Oh, gorgeous blue with the white top, white pearl top. That fucking top is gorgeous. Uncle M, you can thank him for all of that. He's a brilliant guy. Look at this. There's 2 4-barrels sitting underneath this thing. I put those on myself. And there's a big chrome engine with awesome pipes and shit all in there. And that's why I wanted to highboy it. If you highboy it, you can see the pipes, almost like ribs. They're beautiful.
Humble, they're at a funny angle.
Don't worry about incidentals. Fuck that. I needed them where I needed them. You can't worry about the chicken shit. You know, life goes on. But if we can get it to run, it's going to be a gorgeous car in this coming up thing. Oh, look at the yellow. And look at the freaking, the texture of the paint is killer. Here's Burdock, my buddy. Flipping you the bird. And I didn't know how to do flames very good, but I did try, at least. So you can look down inside there and see the engine and the pipes. Look at the pipes down through the screen. See, if the light's just right, you can look down there and see them. It would have been nice to put a little trim ring around here or something, but I didn't know how to do it. A little by little, little by little. Look at the blue. That's neat. It's freaking gorgeous. It's a beautiful car, I think myself. And another thing, for ages, whenever I did, look at, it's all carbon fiber like I would have liked it to be. Usually when I work on a skin that is like this, it never looks like this again. But I'm going to learn how to, whatever I did to fix that, and it works like this now. It's awesome, man. Wait a minute, is this it? Yeah, it's real fine carbon mesh fiber. Oh, that thing is cool. I just think it's a gorgeous car. There's no doubt about it. And it's got the handling package. And I've never driven it. Oh, I mean, I haven't driven it since I did all this. This one is a strange thing, but I really like it. It looks like right after World War II. It looks like something, well, they wouldn't have a big tunnel ram like this, but I think, now Uncle M designed that. I changed the specifications for this build myself, but so you won't ever see anything like that again. And I could have had the flames come out here if I wanted to, and at one time they did. But I'll show you where they are now. Check these flames out. Coom. They're all coming out right here. And they can, I will bring them to where they belong. I just realized now I hadn't set them properly. But see, they come out in a V. They V from one side to the other, just like this. And man, it's going to belch fucking flames like a bastard. But that's what it looks like when it's doing it. It's just belching them out from 2 directions in a big V. But I got to just bring them down and in. Easy, easy, easy stuff. I mean, it's easy now. It was harder than the bastard just a year ago. I would have gone fucking apeshit trying to do those flames. But Jody showed me an easy way. Oh, look, the dashboard is the same color as the car. It looks friggin' great now. I don't know what this little thing is, but regardless, it looks friggin' cool. Now, just the shits and gigs. Oh, it turned out a nice pattern of carbon fiber mesh. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all. Oh, I hope we can get it running. I want this to run. I want to try this fucker. Oh, man. Then we got the Rat Fink ride, which didn't come out so good, but I can fix that. Yeah, that's, you know, we might be able to fix it right here and now. There we are. Just like that. And we can have, no, I don't want those. Okay, beautiful. Now our rat fink ride. Oh, look. Look. Look at this. Look at this little shit. Little rat finks on both sides. It's a little plaque of some type. I don't remember it ever being there before. Oh, we gotta have the rat on top of the fucking nozzle. We can do that, no sweat. Big fucking nozzle rat. I'm getting excited, man. Oh, please, somebody help me get this thing working. Look at this shit. Bullet holes and fucking all kinds of shit. A nice fink in the back.
The old sphincter.
Well, I thought maybe you'd enjoy just a tour of somebody's. That does look cool as fuck, though, doesn't it? I mean, it really does. I think it does. I mean, I really do think it does.
See, Humble, you're supposed to be working on cars.
Yeah, I am working on cars. I'm also trying to keep up with my chores as a video provider. Now, there's an interesting thing to this. This is not the way that skin's supposed to look. CHIP. Let's go take a look at that puppy and find out why it's like that. Okay, let's go to our skinnaroonies. Okay, now what we just saw was something like this, so what we need to find out is what the name of the skin base, okay? That's what it is. Rename it. Control C, skin base. Now, we'll go to chip, CHIP. Yep. I wonder what, oh, here it is. It's got skin map.
Oh boy, try to figure this out.
Metal detail 2, that's probably it right there. I would say that's what it is. Let's go see what it looks like now. Right there. I bet you it's different.
Oh, it's horrible. It's highway patrol, but it's fucking horrible.
But we could fix it, just not right this minute. So obviously what you're looking at is the doors to the car. It can be fixed. That would be cooler than shit.
Oh, that would be cooler than shit. I'll do the highway patrol car for this, is how they're gonna go catch everybody.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Yeah, I like that. That's not going to be hard to fix at all. So we obviously you can see that they think the car is going to be facing this way, but it isn't. The car is facing the other way.
Oh, let's fix that now. Fuck it. It got me interested in this.
It's not hard to fix at all. Come here. We already know what we're going for right here. Copy this puppy. Did we do it? What's going on here? Skin base, copy. That boy. Now, these are all good, so put them up out of the way where they'll be happy. Now, don't go nuts, man. I want to get it to run also. So let's paste it right here. Paste the Rooney. There it is. Come over to the DDS converter. We're going to add the little kid right there. Open her up. And wait, we're going to use a JPEG. That's fine. I would like to do it. There we go. Okay. Now, get out of here. Move this to the trash because we don't need it anymore. Come over here and we're going to take a look at what we got. All right. This is what we have. Okay.
Well, isn't that something? That's why it looks nasty.
It's 2048 by 2048. That much we do know. Okay? Let's jack it down to 50% size so that I have real estate left on the map here, or on the screen. Okay? Now, one thing we're going to do is we're going to rotate this bastard so it's going in the right direction. Okay, now we've got at least this stuff in our own favor. Don't you worry, we'll straighten this out. This isn't going to be that difficult. So what we do need, though, is a proper map of what the car physically looks like. And sometimes Uncle M provides those. And he may have done it in this case. But
Yes, he did. Oh, God bless him forever. Template right there. That's what we need.
copy.
God bless you, Uncle M. Paste this turkey right here.
Now, it's worthless if you don't have a PDS to PNG converter. But it just so happens I do. So we come over here and we see the little template. We go open like that. We go convert. And these are great converters. You guys got to get them, man. You got to get them. Easy to convert. They're the best. Simply work perfectly. They're easy. There's no bullshit anywhere included with this. All right, here's what the original skin template looks like. Let's get in there and take a peek at it. Look, it's 2048 by 2048. Same as this. So we're in like Flynn. Come here, Scrangler. Get down. Okay. So this is what we've got. All right, now we've got to fiddle fuck with it a little bit. But I'll show you how to do this. If you can get into these things, you can do it yourself. Now, take a look. The physical door, obviously this is the back of the door, and that's the front, and that's the total opposite of this, but that's absolutely nothing to fucking worry about whatsoever. So what we do is this. We want both of these pallets to be physically as close to each other and exactly the same size. And we want to be able to see them both equally and happy, okay? That's what we want. We want them to be fucking exact because we're going to need to know the numbers that scoot along the edges of this thing. That's the only hope we got on placing these fuckers in the right spot. But we're going to do it. Now, first of all, look at the size of this door. And you can tell that this is one hell of a lot smaller than this one here. Okay? So what we want to do is this. Let me get this fucking boogers out of my eye or whatever's going on here. This is what we want to do. We're going to come up here, and this time we're not going to go ahead and use the little color picker. We're going to not do that right now. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the selection tool, and we're going to select the rectangle selector. And let's see, which one would you like to do first? This one? All right, we'll do that one first. You have to kind of pick a spot that's going to be good for you. And we're going to cut this off right here like this. Right like that, okay? Now drag him right off of there where he's happy. Now, we want to flip the bastard over. So we go to this and we go to flip horizontally. And then we're going to flip it vertically. Notice how now we got highway patrol that we can actually read. Isn't that fucking cool? Now we just have to put the fucking door, or excuse me, just got to put the door where the door goes. So we come over to this car. See, they're both the same size. So everybody, yeah, everybody's, oh, wait a minute. Why does this one say, why does this one say this? Oh, maybe it's telling me what this is. Okay, that could be. All right. Now, look at where the door is physically. We are at 1,000 at the top, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a few hairs below 28. So if we want 1,000, we have to come back to here. And a few, how many hairs? 4.5 hairs below 28. That's going to bring us right, well, we're going to have to make the door smaller to do that. So, we're going to make the door smaller. We can go up here and go to resize. By eyeball, guys, what do you think? That is probably actually not that far off. So we're going to go to like 90%. It's probably better than that. Let's go to 92%. Okay, does that look about the right size to you? It's still a little big. Yeah, but we're going to nip some of the edges off anyway. As a matter of fact, let's bring it up to where we can see it. Let's move this out of the way for a minute. Let's go to a bigger view because I want to clean the door up. So what we do is we want to be able to get some size to it because I want to clean that door up. and make it look nice. All right. So in order to do that, let's we've got this little tool selected, which is nice. So let's now here's where we are going to want to have it exactly the same background. So right click and left click with the tool picker, and then you got to go back to this again. So let's start right at the bottom. We'll come right up to the bottom edge of the door, and we'll nip it right off. There, just like that. Now we're going to nip a little bit of the top off, but not killer. Right about there. Nip. We're going to fix this part here. We got to be careful because the door isn't square. We just want to clean up that edge. Okay? Now the rest we've got to do by eye, and we'll do, actually we can look at this door here and we can see it. That is pretty square. Now that has a little bit of a to it, but not by much. And listen, quite frankly, we don't have to have this door exactly the same as that door. What we can do is we can just have some dark around the edges, but here's what we need. We need to be able to see this fucking thing. So let's get it up to where we can look at it good. Okay. Now that doesn't stretch the door. That just happens to be the way it looks. Now see this garbage over here? We'll take this little tool and we will ungarbage the edge just as nice as we could. Now, since we're looking at this is mostly straight. So if we're smart, which would be a first for me, but it's always a thought, we'll come right in like this and then straight down. Now, here's the good part. We'll take this rascal to do our straight. If we need it straight, we'll do it straight. We'll cut it right like this. Bam. See, we got a nice straight edge now.
All right, well, what are you going to do over there, Humble?
Give me a second to think.
Well, number one, we don't need this bullshit around the edge. That's for sure.
So let's remove that unsightly garbage. And you get good at this. Well, I mean, if you can find the mouse. Just nip it. It, as I said, it doesn't have to fit exactly. You know, of course.
Well, don't even worry about that.
Watch this. We'll do this thing. Okay? Now, for the top, it is not quite top. It actually cuts down toward the edge. So let's do this and get the top squared away. Actually, I'm going to cut it right about to here. I'm going to cut that other part right off. Just like that. Okay? And as I told you, since this is, fuck that, what we'll do is we'll come over like this. If that's what we need, something like that for this car, we'll just do it like this. Boom. And now we got our edge. And this, all we have to do is round it out gently.
No, actually, we don't. I think that's going to be just fine. It should have like a little arc to here, though, and that we can do.
That we can do.
Oh, that was a total fuck up.
Be glad be able to do this. I'll try it again.
That looks pretty decent. I mean, it's not fabulous, but it'll do in the shower.
Okay, now we need a different tool to straighten that out a little bit better. That is not bad. This will be good. There we go. There we go. It's not going to be fucking perfect, but it's going to be good. Okay, like that. Now, if we really want to get happy with it, we can come up to here and grab, where is it, the crayon? That's a marker. There's a crayon. And with the crayon, you go right along the very edge. It smudges the piss out of it.
That looks like shit. Okay, we don't want the piss smudged out of it.
All right, well, we're happy.
Now what about this thing, Humble?
Well, what about that thing?
That don't look right.
Well, let's do something about it then. Let's come on over here. And we see that this is mostly dark right about there, so let's just go and see how much of this we can grab right to about here. And we're going to go copy and paste. Two of my favorite words on earth. We go right over here just like this. And if we do it just so, boom, that's gone. Just like that. See how you can get rid of that foolishness if you don't like it? Now, obviously this ain't right, but it's so easy to come right over here and it almost snaps right to the right spot if you give it a chance. And you can gink it right out of there just like we knew what the fuck we were doing. Now we've got ourselves a pretty happy little door. I'm not crazy about this little artifact right there. So why, and as a matter of fact, it looks like we can stand to nip that out of there. All right. Oh, it's not a very nippable. That's even worse. Hang on. Let's try this again. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Okay, if this is the door that we want, what we're going to do is now we're going to resize it. We're going to probably, I would say, stay up about like this. Okay, and even down, actually we can go beyond that, down to about there, I would say. And we're going to resize it now. Again, say 95%. All right? Now, don't worry about that. Now what we want to do is get to where we can see the physical size of the car. Now, we're starting to see it's going to look very, very good. You're going to like this, I'm telling you. Okay, but it's very important we go back to the very same size as what we had to begin with, because that's the only hope we've got of getting it in the right spot. We got to line up two of these fuckers, so we've got to have them in the same spot. Okay, now I've got to be able to see what I'm doing. All right, get everything back just as happy as we possibly can. Everything's got to match as close to as everything could possibly be. Now, see that door? It does look very nice, and it's a nice way about itself. Okay, now we need to know exactly, and we check the numbers again, 2048, they haven't moved, 50%, 50%. All right, I need to know the exact top edge and where it starts, right here. Okay, so we need just past 800. Actually, it is 1.5 marks past 800, and it is it's 1 3/4 up from 28. Okay, that's from the very edge of the door. You got to have something to work with. Now we've got to get as close as we possibly can on this. So what we want to do is come over to the edge, and we want to come right up. Wait a minute, I got to get the whole car. I can't.
No, you dickhead.
Hang on. All right, I got to get this right here, okay? Now what I want is this leading edge to be right where those two places are. Let's go back and make sure. Okay? Just past the 1 mark past the 8 and 2 marks up from 28. Where's the 8? There is.
Oh, fuck. Which direction?
This way. And 28. All right? You happy?
I am now.
Okay. Now, don't worry about this bullshit. This comes right out of here just like that. Boom. All right?
What the fuck is this? This is the hood of the car, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the hood of the car.
All right, let's cut that the fuck out of there for right now.
We don't need that there. Get rid of it. Move it out of the way. Okay? Now, we're not even going to fuck with this other highway patrol car thing. We're going to get rid of that.
Humble, we need it.
No, I know we do. Like a kick in the nuts we need. So what we're going to do, we've got one. Don't worry. This is going to be a little bit trickier, but not bad. What we want to do now...
Do we really want this fucking thing on there? Nah, I don't want that fucking thing. Fuck that. Get rid of it.
Ooh, that's the end of that shit. As a matter of fact, while I'm at it, now that we've got some empty real estate, let's start making damn sure there's going to be no artifacts, because once we get this other thing set, we're not going to want to come back here and fiddle fuck around, because it's going to be enough of a job to get it done right the first time. What I'm doing is I'm selecting all this area and I'm deleting everything around it that could possibly be an artifact.
You know, artifacts are little imperfections in the paint, and it looks like shit on a stick, and it's not a good thing.
Unless you like shitty sticks, then I guess you're happy. But there we go, boom. Now we're going to do one more and make sure we get right to the edge. All right, that's very important. Bing. All right, now we're happy. Now we're going for the big. We're gonna be done right here and now. Remember how we went to the very edge, and we know what we got, right? Let's go to the very edge and make sure. All right, 2 past the 8. I did go the right direction for once, and 1 past the 1 there.
Where are we?
Fuck. I'm not high enough.
Oh, you savage.
No.
It's damn near 2, so we gotta move that.
Oh.
You gotta get low enough. If you don't start in the right place, and that's not low enough.
Okay, that's low enough. Now we got it. We don't worry about the other edge. All right there is what I want. Okay, let's check it again. We are almost 2, actually we are almost 2 up from 28. 2 up from 28. Grab that. See, that made a difference. Okay. And before we move it, and we were almost 2 over there. Here, grab on. We're happy. Okay, that's where it goes. We got our door. Okay? Now we need our next door and we're done. Now, that you would think would be easy, and it shouldn't be terrible. But we're going to go to the... First of all, we're going to take this and make another one.
How, Humble?
I'll show you. Watch. Grab this, copy it, paste it. Now what we want to do is we're going to horizontal it and vertical it. So it says highway patrol in the right direction, otherwise it'll be backwards. Now, we want the very bottom edge of the door in the front to be, again, it's two marks from the 8, but this time...
Oh, we're right dead fucking nuts on the 6.
Okay, beautiful.
Done deal, man. Box it up. Yay!
And that's how you do it. Now you come over here, and we have to convert the PNG to a DDS. Oops.
Or the JPEG in this case. That's why you need all these converters if you're going to even begin to do this work. Otherwise, it's, frustrating when it doesn't go good, but it's impossible when it doesn't go at all. No.
Oh, well, we got 2 of the bastards. All right.
It's no. Where the fuck did the other thing go?
Oh, here it is. Right here. Okay.
Get up there with him. Alright, now we got two of these sons of bitches, which is fine.
Maybe we'll want more than one cop car. Alright, see that happy little skin base? Watch, come over here. We go to skins, and we want to find Chip. Right there.
You can thank Phoenix 77 for the skin, by the way.
Now just come in here and let it override it. Bango. Now watch this, guys, when we go back in and take a look at it.
Well, you sound like you have a great deal of confidence, Humble.
Well, some shit ain't as tough as others. Let's just put it to you that way. Bango. Now we got highway patrol, and it's on the fucking door, on both sides, right where the fuck it goes. Now, obviously we can take a look at this and see, well, you know, it could stand a little white out to here, or we could do that, or you can say fuck it, you know, or you can bring it up a little higher. But basically it went from, well, it's not exactly perfect, but I mean, we could bring it out a little bit, make it slightly bigger, add a little stripe to it, whatever you want to. But basically now it's gone to highway patrol. And we could make it exactly. If you want to dick around with it for a little while, you certainly can do it. And be no worse for wear. Now, as far as all this, see all these artifacts and all this bullshit? If you really wanted to go in there and clean it up, you would make a little white spot, and then you would fucking drag the white all over the fucking place until it was proper, and you could do it. No problem whatsoever. You definitely could make it exactly so. And if you wanted to spend the right amount of time, you can make it exactly on the door, just exactly. But I'm just wanted to give you a quick synopsis to show you how you would go about doing something like that. And this is not exactly right, but it's, you know, at least California highway is not backwards, so it doesn't make any sense. So see how we can do that? And before the movie comes, I'll make sure that I get it as nice as I possibly can. And maybe we'll put one right on the trunk, you know, or not. I don't know. We'll see how we do. But at least you can see how to go about doing something like that if you've got a fucked up skin that doesn't work. Okay, now I didn't plan on making all this video for you guys today because I got shit I got to get my ass in gear. But this come out really cool. That's me years ago when I was just coming out of the hospital. I was so fucking thin. Holy shit. I could actually wear 34s again for the first time since high school. Man, I wish I was still there. Oh, not high school, but wearing 34s.
Yeah, good luck, man. Fat fuck.
All right, but anyway, there it is. Now, all right, we got to try it. Fuck it. Everything in me says try it, so we're gonna try to launch it. Oh, golly. And if it don't work, it's because the fucking wheels don't know which way to go. It's got to get that dummy work done, and I'm too dumb to be a dummy. I'm dumber than dumb.
Meh.
Yeah. Well, when somebody comes to help me learn how to do that, we'll do that.
Isn't that enough to grab you right by the fucking scroit bag and give you a tussle?
Well, be that as it may. I think what I'll do is I'll take this one and give it the treatment. It needs the treatment done. It's a really nice car. I know it runs already, so that's good. Changing these to chrome now is going to be no fucking problem.
Oh, it's got a nice underbelly already, so great. Does it have a drive shaft?
Yes, I think it does. If it don't, it will have.
Oh, look, you can see right through the rear end.
That ain't good. Well, we'll fix that if at all possible. Okay, that's not going to be any big deal. Hang some nice headers underneath it. That we can do that. Everything runs, so it's happy, and everything's going to be. Oh, it's already got chrome, real good chrome. See how nice this chrome is? That's the way everything's going to be, because we can touch it.
Come on. Let's go do this real quick, and then I'm done.
You guys, you keep me too long. I've got to get on my ass in gear here. You keep me too long, but I love it. So come on, let's go do this thing. And then we're done, because this is easy. Well, it's easy now. It wasn't easy a little while ago. Where is this happy car? It's a Ford. Well, it should be under there. It is right there. Okay, so this is what we need to do.
Let's go open up the hamster farm or whatever the fuck it is.
And we'll get going here. Now, here's where we start, at the beginning. So we come over to import. Now we got to find the car we want. It's a Ford Fairlane, and it doesn't want a mouse drag proper, so we know it's Fast Freddy's machine. There it is right there. It is the March 7th of, that's just a little while ago, CAN5 file. We open it up, and we can now see the car. It's Creepy Commando, but don't worry about Creepy Commando. And what did we find out? That even though this looks like bogus horse shit, actually it's one hell of a nice texture. So, we're going to begin where the beginning is. We're going to come over here to File. We're going to come down to the Save this in SimEd files, okay? Well, it's going to be obvious it's not this, but just to be safe, we'll go Fairlane. Okay, Fairlane. Now just open that up, and then this is going to go right in there. And the reason you do this, from what I've been told, is because it makes a little path for all these happy things to follow. So once we've done that, now we're pretty well free to go have some fun. So right off the shitting get-go, we're going to go up to Edit, and that will give us copy and paste. And so when I come, oh, look at that texture of the wood. Didn't that come out nice? Oh man, it's sweet. Okay. Touch this with a right click. It'll tell us what it is. Right there, material 44. All right? Now come right down to where it says Chrome. Touch it. Come over here to this 1, 2, 3, fourth one over. It says copy material. Clack it. It'll say Chrome in there. Now when we come down to the wheels, we right click on them and go to material. It says tarmac wheel. Now we go up and says, nah, it used to be tarmac wheel. Now it's fucking Chrome as a motherfucker. Yep, that's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. Same thing with under here. We pick the rear end of the car. There's what we're looking at. It highlights everything that it's about to do right here. And we want to do that. We want to do this. We want to do this. Whatever that is. We want to do this. We want to do this. But this we want to do this. So we do this and come down to material. It's called chassis. Well, Onassis, your ass is grasses. And we go to like this. We go to material. We go, wait a minute, exhaust, just like that. And we go back here and we overwrite the texture. Now we've got a chrome exhaust on the bottom of the car. So I don't even have to put the headers. Fuck it. But you want a nice chrome ass end? We can do that. We right click here, come down to material like this, down to this, chassis, exhaust. There's the engine and shit, and there's all the rest of this happy horse shit. Who knows? Yeah, we'll do that. Now watch. Come over here like we did. Fourth one over. Paste material. Kabambo. I guess it did it. And now everything will be a real pretty chrome around there. We still didn't get the rear end. You know what? Who gives a fuck? No, seriously. Same thing with these. Materials 06. Alright. Now wait, I want shit to stay highlighted up so I can see what the fuck I'm doing. That's how I got into trouble the last time, is not knowing what the fuck was going on here. Overwrite it. Bambo. Okay, now I can unhighlight that thing. And you can see it. Now we do have a nice chrome rear end. Now I'm not going to chrome the fucking gas tank because that'll just be too much chrome. But we've chromed the whole underbelly. We've chromed, it's a really nice car. But we left the engine happy, so it's got the right color engine if anybody gave a flying F. And basically, you know, honestly, That's pretty fucking good. If you want the ladder bars, we can have the ladder bars, and I'll show you how to do those. They're not a hard time. In fact, it goes really fucking pretty good. So once we get the car to this point, where we're kind of happy with it thus far, nobody's fucked up, the windshield's happy, and everybody's good, come over here to this little green arrow, clack that. That just solidified everything we did. It's saved. Okay? Now if we want to bring something in to do, we come back to where the home is, and we go to import, and you have to physically know where the fuck you're going, or else, well, you're never going to get anywhere if you don't know where you're going. So let's go to look inside, double click it, we'll come up to Dodge headers, no we won't. We'll go to Ford bucket parts and textures, and we'll come down here until we get to single axle main, and we'll go to open. Now that'll let us see the bastard in this weird purple shit, which is or is not, I don't know what the fuck, but it's purple. We can't do nothing with this like this. So we come over here to edit. Then we sneak over from edit to copy all. Click copy all. We're done. Get out of here just like this. You're back in here, go to paste. Paste faces. Bango. There's the little bastard, and he's in the right color. Cool little fucker, ain't he? Yeah, he is. So now what we got to do is manually adjust it with the numbers to go where it goes. And it's not as big a deal as you think. So if we come over here to fucking pitch, all right, and once we've highlighted pitch, if you leave your cursor right on the same line and start wiggling your fucking mouse, you can swing the bitch up into position. But I think what we've got is an upside. No, it's right. It is okay. It's all right. It's headed in the right direction. Are we far enough back? Ain't too bad. But our pitch is not right. We want these little bastards up. Okay? About there would be good. Our Z coordinate is what lifts this up or down in the same shape it's in. Now, we may have overdone it. Yeah, we definitely overdid it with the pitch. So, go back and unpitch the bitch to some degree. All right? I still think it's upside down. This shit is upside down, ain't it? It looks like it might be. It is. All right, well, in that case, we want to roll it. We're going to roll the bitch. Hang on. We got to see what the fuck's going on here. We want a little more roll to our rock. And about 180 would be just about right. So if you have to physically go up and buck with it, do so. There, 180. Now we want the Z coordinate to drop it down into position to where we're within range. And now our pitch is wrong for what we're trying to do. So remember, leave your mouse cursor on there, and we want to get the pitch right. Now we got to bring the coordinate back up to where it's happy. And basically, it's obvious we've got to go up some more. So now we're going to have to start writing numbers in, guessing. All right, it's less. So let's try a 15 and see what happens. All right, that's not too shabby. You say, man, it's right in the way of your pumpkin. Man, don't get excited. We're not done yet. We're going to move it forward. Now, forward, if I'm not mistaken, is the fucking x-axis. Nope, that was wrong. It's the y. Eat it the y, as they say. So if 20 is too much, maybe 16 would be better. It's close. Say, Humble, why do you want this in here? Well, because I do. All right. Now what we want, obviously, is this to be perfectly lined up with that. So our y is, what was we at, 16? Let's try 19. That's the wrong direction, which is good because now we'll do an 11 and find out where that puts us. Oh, man. That's fucking sweet. All right, now you're not really going to be able to see it that much, but it is under here, and it is fucking happy. It's a little wide, but it ain't got to do nothing. I mean, it ain't got to do any harm. So there's the one on the bottom. You want a single axle in the front of this fucking thing? It'd look bad as a motherfucker. It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. Fuck it. Clack that button. Okay, we've got it. We just put those in there. Look at that, gusseting and bracing. Now we got the 2 leaves here plus the leaf there. We got some fucking spring-o-matic. Now we probably got things digging up out of the floorboards. And we'll throw a rug over it. Fuck it. Okay, let's bring the next one in and do the next one. Are you sure you don't want the big-ass headers? I can't really. It's got good pipes already, I think. I would, yeah, I like the big-ass headers, but fuck it. It'll be all right for now. So, we go back to the home. We go back to import. And we go back to where we found these bastards, which happens to be... I'm going to open this up so maybe I'll actually come to the fucking spot. It says, look inside. Dead giveaway. Up to the buckets. And don't say fuckets. Grab the thing we want. We could use the extended arm for steering, but we don't need it right now. And we're going to hit OK. And remember, this comes in purple. But it's useless to us. So now we have to go to edit. And now we go to copy all. And then we come out of this. Just like this. Back into here, and now we hit paste. Paste, faces. And there we got our front one. Just like that. It's really, once you get going, it's not too shabby. It's really quite intuitive once you get the hang of it. Now the peekaroonie, all we have to do is swing it up into position, and we see about a pitch we like. Maybe, I would say a good sized pitch. And let's see where we are. We're going to have to drop it down a little. And that's a Z. Drop the Z down. Okay. And we got to come forward. And wasn't that the X? Nope. It was the Y. Remember, eat it the Y. All right. Now that brought these in. And they're just not quite right yet, but they're not wrong by much. So let's think about maybe a 35. Holy fuck. About a 33 would do it. Not quite. A 30. You're talking me into it. Right on the fucking nose. All right, Humble. Okay, how's it look? Looks fucking dandy. It could be stand to be just a little wider. All right. If that's the case, we have to come down here. I think it's to the y-axis. If I could be wrong again, but we're going to put a 1 right there and hit it. Nope, that was wrong. But you can always go back with a 0. It was this one right here. It's the top one, the X. The X makes it go side to side. Yes, it does. And 1 was enough. That was all we needed to do. Now, are they poking up? That's going to be fine. Beautiful. Now we got our double braced axles. Now we just come up and hit. When we're happy, bam, we're happy. It's in there. Now we got our gusseted axles, and it is going to be sturdy and happy. I still think it needs headers. Even though it's got the pipes. I still, shit, the fucking pipes are nice, though. You don't want the big-ass headers? Fuck the headers. We'll be happy. All right, then we're done. All right, what shape we think we're done is where we go like this. We come up here to the home. No, we don't. We go to export. We're going to export the textures right into this car because I want to make sure that we have them. If it starts looking and sniffing for shit and it can't find it, it's going to flip the fuck out. We can't afford that. So come on down to textures, and we're going to hit OK. Now, we're putting the textures in this particular car, into its texture folder. Now, whether that's right or not, you've got me swinging. So we come over here to export. This is where we go up to the top. We touch to make sure it's our physical car. See the Fairlane? Now we're going to put this. Any name you want. Old Bessie. Okay, Old Bessie. Good enough. Bam, done. Now, we are done. We can go ahead and close out of this window. Close down the program. Close down this program. Open up our whippersnapper here. That ain't going to help you. Open up our original Fast Freddy's Fabulous 1966 429 Fairlane. And we're going to look for Old Bessie. There she is right there. So we're going to copy her just in case we need ever to use it again. Take the Fairlane out that we're not going to use other than it being stock before. And now we've got to make this say what the original used to say, which was not Old Bessie, but that right there. Now, when we close this down happily and open this clacker up, and we choose this Ford Fairlane, Fabulous Freddy's. Notice the shitty looking wheels. We come into here, we go to the showroom, come down to the showroom, and now we look at it. And we've got absolutely gorgeous wheels, gorgeous front end, fucking killer single axle that you can look right in there with a chrome based engine, but the rest of it's happy. Gusseted bullshit up the yin yang. You got your ladder bars. You got your chrome rear end with gusseted fuck beams. Look at these fucking pipes here. Chrome is a fucking bastard. All of our chrome around the windows is happy. This is fucking tits on a Ritz. Does it still have lights, Humble? I'll tell you in a minute. Yes, gorgeous fucking lights. Gorgeous lights. And the brake lights work too? Fuck yeah. How about the flames? We got flames shooting out like fucking barbecue pits. What do we have to do now, Humble? Drive the motherfucker. Yes, my friends, we do. Now wait, those lights are not adjusted, Humble. Hit the T on your keyboard, and you'll notice you're right. They're not even close. Drag the bitches up to where they belong. Like this. Then grab the red ring. Move it forward, which is the opposite of the way I would think to do it, but that's the way it works. And let go, and hit the T. Now, my friends, look at those fucking ass-kicking son of a bitchin' ass-biting fucking wheels. Alright, fuck it. Take the lights off, and let's go and give this puppy a try. On the very same course we just did the other one, and that'll wrap up this video for today. Who loves you, guys? Who loves you? Jesus does. And I think you're pretty cool, too. And I enjoy the living shit out of this part of my life. I truly do. Oh, it loaded. Is it plug and play? Well, let's go find out. Gears. They need to be adjusted. Tires. Perfect. Perfect. We could adjust this our own self. 10. Perfect. 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 Now here's it looks fine. Fine. Let's do it. Now, bring this down a little bit so you can hear me. So I don't have to talk over it, ruin the fucking thing. Oh, didn't ruin the windows. Nope, we didn't. Not at all. 10%. I'm going to stop here and make sure nobody's coming. Now, I still don't know how I can do that. I turn my head, and I'm still looking at the fucking glass in front of me, but I'm turning, it's like the whole fucking TV goes right around in a circle. I don't know how to fuck that. It always fucks with me. Wait a minute, we need to make it adjustment. I am not, am I? That's cramped. Alright. BLM car. How's this look? Get it out a little bit. Make it a little bigger. And this way too. Alright, happy. Go to the middle. This needs to come down. And get wider. Now come up a little. Happy. Sure? I'm happy. We don't have one over there, so we're done. Alright, you ready, guys? Take a look at that wood grain. Oh, we do have chrome pipes coming up through the floor. You know what? Who gives a fuck? Initial test. Gotta cut me a little fucking slack. Every car is different. Look at it. I know you didn't. 20% turbo, second gear. Alright, now let's turn it around. Again. Come on. 30. Now see what we're getting though is some wicked alright, see what's going on around here? This is nasty. But the whole fucking glass on the booty was doing it. I'm not crazy about this. So maybe we can't use that kind of chrome in here. But we'll see. What do we got? 30%? 30. Alright. Second gear. Love that litter box. Alright, fuck it. Let's try to make it around. Maybe I can't use that chrome for this, for the inside shit. Try the shittier it gets. goes, it goes, you know? Alright, fuck it. 40% third gear. Oh, you fuck. I love... Check it out, man. In the sky, a fucking chemtrail tanker. Are you fucking shitting me? Is it moving? Dudes, what the fuck? Mouse. Highlight this fucking thing. Fucking chemtrail tanker. New world orders everywhere, the bastards. Fuck me, is that cool? Oh, fuck me, I'm doing my end for global warming. Alright. I'll tell you what, don't race against that PTO, it is. Alright. Fifth gear, 70%. Welcome to Humble's Drive It Like It's Stolen. It's just a heavy car. No, give me some more excuses. Alright, it's official. I finally hit something hard. I totally fucked that up. Fuck me. What the fuck's with this? Do it again. It was a good J start, but I gotta get a little more. I blew the round out of my fucking Bel Air doing this shit. Going off the fucking course though, damn it. Start at this side if you're always fucking. Come on, that stick. 10% wasn't enough there. So you stalled the piss out of it. Well, fuck. Give me 30%. See what happens. Oh, 40%. 50%. Fuck it. Go to 70. Hey, what's over here? All right. The moment of truth. The moment of truth, K-Tel. Where the style and the firm and the parallel bars come into play. 100%. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Yep, that's it. Ready? Oh. Baked truck. Totally baked the piss out of the truck. I mean, baked it. Let's take a look at it back. I've done enough unfortunate shit. But tell me the car is not beautiful. I don't think you could. It's really, really nice. Alright, let's see if it's worth looking at, and then we gotta go. It's already worth it. Nothing like an unbiased opinion. Alright, look at that puppy. Of course, you gotta like Ford Fairlanes. Man, I heard one a few years ago. Me and my ex-wife went to a show like this down in Moravia. 427 sounded so fucking good. Oh my God, it sounded great. That Ford 427 just has a sound like no other engine on the planet. Absolutely fucking awesome. Of course, notice we highboyed this. We had the ass end low. And the front suspension extended. I did it on purpose because that was this type of build. They were called high boys. Excellent for drag racing back in the early 60s. Well, for the early 60s. All right, are we going to go today, or am I going to watch myself age? Okay, Donington Park, that's what we're at. Okay, that sucked. Next. The car don't suck. Look at those beams under it. Fully. You know how much it would cost? It would cost you a fortune to build a car like that. Oh, she looks sweet. Yeah, she's sweet. Needs the headers. Oh, look at it. Yeah, that's good, man. I suck, but the car is great. What do you think, guys? It needs the fucking headers, don't it? Listen to that. Oh, I won't talk. Just watch. Hear the stumble of the camshaft? one thing, it's ass heavy. Yeah, I gotta do a road runner next. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I want to mention something while I'm thinking about it. You know, if you take the best airplane simulator on the planet, I don't know which one it would be, but they're total fucking simulator. Or the best war simulator on the planet, total fucking war. Bullets, everything, perfect, exactly spot on. Well, I just want you to know that I took, or had the opportunity to take, the premier best automobile sim on the fucking planet Earth right now, in my opinion, only my opinion, my humble opinion. And I am having a fucking riot, because you can look at these cars going like I'm watching right now, right along with you, and I'm watching the physics, I'm watching how a real sim is. You couldn't make an arcade game out of Assetto Corsa. It is a sim from the balls to the top of the head and the toes of the feet. It's a fucking awesome simulator from the top to the bottom. So when you start fucking around with cool shit like I'm doing and looking at it, these cars didn't exist until now. Let's go. Let's check it out. Come on. You have to learn to drive them, and I am learning. Well, now, you know, your first day on the job can be a little fucking squingly once in a while. Not everything goes according to plan. I wish dirt. Can you imagine the fucking dirt that should be spraying? That's sturdy. Real sturdy. That really... very sturdy. after I get this car pack ready and up after the movie, I bet you see some amazing drifters having a ball with these fucking things. What are you gonna do, Humble? Picking your nose there, bud? I must have sat and been talking to you. I just want to see the J starts. We got to get going. I've got shit to do. What are you doing, squirrel? I just don't have the hang of it. Oh, it chipped your teeth on the dashboard on that one. Better have good Obamacare for the orthodontist. Imagine if his arm went back on the other seat and he was looking backwards. Fucking idiot was in reverse. Rats. That would have been cool. This will raise hell with your car. Do not do this in real life. Unless you want to put a new rear end in. You'll definitely break something, I guarantee it. Forward reverse drops will blow up the car. I did it. But I had a ball. Me and my buddy Jack laughed till the tears were coming down my fucking face. Drunker than the bastard and stoned, but what the fuck? I was only, what, 23? That shit is fun though, but it'll blow your car up. It will fuck the car up, trust me. It is not designed to be beat to a pulp. Yep, Dad had beat the shit out of it. Nope, never pulled that shit with his Volvo. It'd have blown the Volvo up. That Volvo, well, yeah, it'd have blown the Volvo up. Gotta have the headers. Gotta have them. I gotta see headers hanging down there, regardless. It's gotta have them. have them, guys. Gotta have them. Headers and what do you think? A big blower. You wanted to see the big blower? It does look like it needs a little bit of fucking foreplay. I'm gonna put some kind of tool. Gear rubber. See, it's just a regular settled drive, or yeah, not a settled. Their cars are good.
That is American muscle car. That is what you can expect from a real American muscle car. It is.
Fuck, every summer what we used to do is everybody who had a decent car would go out and see who could make the longest patches. And I'm telling you, they went fucking 5, 6, 7 blocks of complete fucking unending rubber. And the cops weren't overjoyed. It left marks for the entire summer. It's like dogs pissing on a fucking hydrant. But I'll tell you right now, it was a fucking riot. I got such fucking rubber with Billy Grass's, what the fuck did he have? A Dodge Monica. If I'm not mistaken. If it had hooked up, we would have had something there. But I had to purposely detune the cars so the AI can drive them. All right, guys. I'm not even monkeying around trying to figure out what's a good time or what ain't. But this is a beautiful fucking car. It's got a really pretty blue too. But update the preview so everything looks happy. Yeah, she's beautiful now. Okay, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of thing. Stick around. Be kind and humble. Don't say nasty things in the comments. Even if you don't like it, just go somewhere else. You don't have to be mean to me. Why kick me when I'm trying to do something good? Build me up a little bit. You don't have to schmooze me or nothing. If you say, humble, I don't really like this, you're fine. I don't have a problem. But mean-spirited comments will always be deleted as soon as I read them. And if it hurts my feelings, I'll ban you. You'll never do it again. So that's just word to the wise. If you want to be able to look at the channel, don't be mean to me. There's no reason for it. Because there's a million other YouTube channels. You just go sit there and watch whatever you want to. But don't be mean to Humble or Squonkie. So that's the name of that tune. Guys and girls and whoever, all over the world, God bless you. And I hope this was something you found enjoyable. Bye-bye now. Well, guys, last car done for today, and I thought you might want to see it. Thought I'd give you an in-car view, let you kind of guess at what it might be. Give away by looking at the steering wheel, the hood scoop, or that way over throttled it. That's where a handbrake would be nice. Yeah, way overdid it. Try one more. That's it. Stand a chance to make that corner though. Poor thing. Didn't stand a chance. It wasn't its fault. I was going way too fast and I stopped way too late. We are still going real fast. Here we go. Second gear and still too well. We'll see. test right here, 40%. And the guardrail. Alright, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Full bore, 100%, 6th gear. Reverse. All right, well, we'll take a, you wanted to see it? All right, let's take a look at it. It's a 65 Mustang that something bizarre happened to the fucking windows. I have no idea what, but thank God I can see through them. It's really strange. I have no idea what that is, and I'm not 100% sure how to get rid of it, but we will. But look at the wheels. Oh, they finally come out beautiful and chrome. And I got a front spoiler with little fucking nibblers on the bottom to even hold it in place. We got the beautiful... Let me get out of this fucking sandbox. Oh, I never set the suspension levers. Alright. Well, that could be one of them. I never set this up before I took off. No wonder it was going to get a little wild. But, oh yeah, shit, that's not good. What are you thinking, squirrel? No wonder the thing's acting odd. I thought, I was used to the plug and play shit I've been doing. This was not one of them. It will be though, I can assure you. This was prior to that. And I got lazy and didn't want to with it. It's not that it's that difficult, it's just I didn't do it. And I'm surprised it ran as good as it did. Okay, where's the back one? 2%, 2 degrees. What the fuck? Oh, that was all fucked up. That wasn't even the same. See, I used to do some slipshod bullshit in the old days. That shit's come to a fucking close. I like 0. 0's gotta be plenty. They weren't even, no, the thing was all out of whack. These don't look too bad. Now let's get some suspend might to this thing. We're digging in the front, which is no good. Big time. And the back is gouging the piss out of itself. So let's get them up. It's fucking hey, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, everybody was trying to tell you that, Humble. Yeah, no shit. Well, they were right. I'm going to tip my hat to those people who said I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Because quite frankly, it's obvious to me right now, I did not know what the fuck I was doing. But that's all and the way to go to know what the fuck is going on. Now let's take a look at this. Alright, there we go. We got some decent activities. Alright, we're good in the back. How are we in the front? Not enough yet. Well, we got room, kid. Right up there. We got lots of spring. I gotta get the furnace on. It's getting cold, man. Let's go to 90? 90. Alright, let's take a look. Hey, use a little more fucking height, too. $115 in the height, just for the hell of it. 15. I don't know why my finger keeps clicking on the guardrail post. Alright, let's get this up a little bit too. Let's go to 121. Let's get this puppy sitting up there nice. Alright, now we're happy. Wow. Take a look at that chrome underpinnings. Whoo! And we got some meats on that bird. Front ones didn't stay, but his thought was there. Cobra looks pretty good, doesn't he? All right, we're happy now. Might as well save this. I've gone through this much bullshit. Okay. All righty, 65 Mustang. Okay, good. Alright, now we can gonna try it again. Fuck it. Not too much turbo, okay. How does she feel? Oh, it's fucking beautiful. It was a little exorbitant in the middle of the whole thing. I go, you really think you could do that? I wish I hadn't thought of that. Oh, look at that. Look like fun, though. Oh, these cars are nice, man. These are really sweet. Really sweet. Oh, you want to go back over? You're having fun, huh? Nobody's ever put any marks on this, Humble. Oh, what the flying veils. I think it's about time somebody did. Don't fall through the map right here. Oops. You're talking to me, sweetie. Alright, let's try a 40%er. Second gear. Yeah, second. Rats, I wish I could drive better. Hi, guys. Old Donington Park. 20% is lively. Well, that's about realistic. 20%. Oh, I thought I hit it. All right, let's quit while we're at it. All right, let's take a look at this savagery. And or I'll never be able to get a video up to you guys, because I'll be fucking around too long. Suspicious looking 65, if I ever did see one. Oh, look at that. It looks better than it ever did before. I gotta find that nice skin with the snake on it. Whatever happened to that? Man, you couldn't get a snail to cross the street under that rear end. Holy shit. Goes good though. It goes good. The little champion. I thought it was pushing it. Nice sounding though. I like it. I like it. These cars are coming out nice. I like the little chin spoiler. You can barely see it, but it's there. It's off the Vega. I had to call the mystery person to try to help me out with Black Booty. It's not a pimp either. It's well, he could. I don't know if it is or not. I don't know that well. Let's see why I did that. I thought I could go in there, but apparently not. I thought I had plenty of room. Apparently not. But let's see. I'll check my emails and maybe that beautiful car will be done. I hope so. I hope he had good success, as this person is extremely good. Would say one thing. There's no rubber. Okay, guys, I'll get this footage out to you, and I hope you have a good time. Don't tell me I'm going to try it again. He's going to try it again. All right, enough monkey business. What'd you think of that? Wasn't that fun? That was fun. Oh, I didn't put a plate on it. Life goes on. Okay, well, 7-Eleven, 900. I don't know if it's good or not, but I did it. That's a pretty neat skin. I'll show you that one, and then we're got to go. I absolutely have to. It's almost 8 o'clock. The days are going by faster than a Weaver shuttle. You would not believe how fast the days are going by. Oh, my God. Yeah, there you go. Nice little Mustang right on the hood. And a big Hearst sign on there. I'm glad I didn't monkey that up. Oh, look. Oh, that must be what these are. Wait a minute. It says it's glass. It says it's window. Ooh. That'd be even worse. It's also a chrome too, isn't it? Of some sort. Oh, that's really bizarre. I'd like to tell you I did it on purpose, and then you'll ask me how to do it, and I won't know, because I don't know how the hell I did it. This is truly a fuck-up. I've got to learn to get things to... Wait a minute. Something rods. Oh, I know what this is. I remember this. This is a texture that came out of the dragster. That's what that is. That's what that is. Now I know where to look for that. Okay, I remember that now. Oh, you don't want normal, trust me. All right. Okay, that's what that is. So if I peel that out of the texture folder, it should be okay. All right, that's probably what's happening. I got too many textures in the texture folder, and it's going apeshit. It's kind of cool, but it's not what I was looking forward to doing. All right. Look at that little champion. Look at that little champion. Ooh, look at these things. Look at this. That's what I need for the hood of Black Bessie, or Booty, or whatever the fuck it is. I need these little fucking things if I can get them off of there. Wouldn't that be something? Man, check it out. It didn't have a drive shaft, so I stuck one in there. I mean, actually, a lot of this is just photographs and stuff under the bottom for the most part, guys. Oh, it come out nice, though. Yes. Oh, I'm liking it. Old Humbill. The old humble guy. I even put a little connecting piece underneath there. Don't tell anybody, but it's a part of a drive shaft. But I had to do my best. Oh, I'm glad these springs turned yellow or normal color, because we don't need them anymore. We got all this stuff right there. Isn't that cool? Well, I hope you like it, fellas. I really do, because I'm having a good time with this, truthfully. I kind of like seeing them myself. I wish I didn't really mean to get out right then and there. Okay, I know what those are. Boy, the chrome come out beautiful. I used the same chrome from all the underpinnings. Oh, it doesn't have hook. Oh, no, it doesn't have headers, you knucklehead. It's got pipes right out the side. It's true. I got excited. This one I think you're going to freak out on. Check that out. That is a cool son of a bitch right there. Oh, look at it. Even come out in carbon fiber. The little schnozola lapper. Isn't that cool as it gets? That's nice chrome too, man. Oh, that's fucking serious chrome. That's exactly what I was looking for. Show chrome. Now, when I went to do the wheel, this part of the wheels, I would have got the whole fucking wheels would have been chrome, so I couldn't monkey with it. I had to leave them the color that they are. But that's all right. We got these bastards. That's good enough. That is one slick little bird. All righty. All righty. It took a while to do that paint job. Trust me. It really did. I didn't know that much about it then, and to make it come out decent was a little bit of a job. And have everything end up where it is and have a nice stripe. It looks perfect with that little hood scoop, though. That's a cool car. Oh, if you didn't see the interior, which you can't very well see, but it's all lizard skin and shit. And we got these extra fucking shift levers sticking out through the floorboards for safety, super safety. That pins it right to the car. Man, I'll tell you what. It does work. Okay, come on, we gotta go. As much as I hate to, I've had such a good time. I'm loving this shit, man. We got some good paint jobs. It all all this started when Magic got a hold of me, and he goes, "George, would you do me a picture on my car?" I'll tell you, it's just snowballed from that moment on. When I did it, I didn't even know how to do it, but I said, "Yeah, sure, I'll try, whatever." And lo and behold, all this has really sprung forth. Talk about planting a seed and getting a fucking killer harvest. I did that. Well, speaking of killer harvest, I need dinner. So you guys have a good whatever it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now, and God bless you.
REAL